Hi everyone, ciao a tutti. I want to thank especially the Moderna Volley fans for all of the questions for this edition of Moderna Volley Risponde, but also all of my fans out there in the world and just volleyball fans in general that have asked these questions. I am at my home in Hawaii where I will be answering all of these questions. So let's get started. First question is, why number 11? Number 11, I have always been number 5. It's like my Instagram handle, that's my Twitter, all that stuff is the same, it's number 5. So I've been number 5 for volleyball. And in college I was number 5, and then I got to the national team. I was a young guy. I had just gotten my shot after my second year in college, and I made the national team. And they just gave me number 11 because I was the young guy. I don't get to choose my number. I think number 5 was Rich Lamborn at the time, so I'm like, all yours, Rich. Don't bicep curl flex on me. And so that was his, and I wasn't asking for it. So I had played my first summer with number 11, and I had some success. I went to the Norseca. We won the tournament. I was a starting setter, my first ever time playing with the national team, and I won some awards like best setter and all that stuff. I was like, okay, maybe I should stay with number 11. And then I stayed with number 11 throughout. I went back to college, was number 5. Went back to the national team, was number 11 again. We won World League that year in Rome. Or no, it was Florence, Firenze. And we won, and I was still number 11. I was like, okay, maybe I should keep number 11. People are starting to think of me as number 11 on the USA national team. So I kept it. There's nothing crazy. There's no superstitious story about me being number 11, but I thought it was funny that I arrived there because I just randomly got assigned it, and now I love it. I think it's a unique number, and I don't think a lot of people have it, so I like it. Next question is, any tips for one-hand setting and other setting techniques for not so tall setters? Practice. I would say find what makes you uncomfortable as a setter, or as any athlete, as anybody in life. Find what makes you uncomfortable and get better at it. So if you're a small setter and you find yourself having a hard time getting to a lot of the higher tight passes with one hand, or having to do that more often than not because you're a little smaller, then work on it. Get somebody to toss a ball tight to the net. All you need is one partner to toss a ball, and all you need to do is flick it and flick it and flick it. But don't get fancy. My suggestion would be, don't get fancy with that, because it's already hard as it is. It's already an emergency situation. Like, you're not trying to fake out the other team at that point. You're just trying to put up a good, settable, hittable ball so that your hitters can do their job and make the point. It's not our job to make the points, it's theirs. So we do our best to set them up in the best possible situations, but they're gonna do all the work, and they're gonna look the best, they're gonna get all the glory. Setters are like, whatever, but it's good. It's the perks of the job. Next question, who is your idol? I don't really have an idol. I didn't have an idol growing up in terms of sport. I played basketball a lot when I was growing up, and I didn't play volleyball for a while. I didn't start playing volleyball until I was like 13 or 14 years old. Seriously, I didn't play serious volleyball until I was about 13. So basketball was my first love. I always played it. It was up until college. It was like not my first. It was basketball was my first sport. So I had always idolized, looked up to. It wasn't necessarily idolized, but I've always really liked Dirk Nowitzki. I really liked Larry Bird. I really liked their games. I thought they played similar games, and I tried to model my game after them. So I liked their confidence. I liked their swagger. I liked that there wasn't a lot of show off, fancy, this and that. I need to beat you and yell at you in your face and do all that. I'm just gonna beat you. I'm gonna be super passionate about what I do, but I'm gonna beat you, and that's my job. And I know I'm better than you, and I'm super confident. I'm gonna tell you I'm better than you, but I'm not gonna scream and make you look like a fool in front of everybody. I'm just gonna win. I'm gonna respect you, but I'm gonna win, and period. That's it. I know I'm better than you, and I'm gonna show you.